Okay. Yes, because when you're eating less meals throughout the day, it's easy to focus, you know. You need to just focus
Right.
on eating healthy just twice a day.
Yes.
And then your life is settled. Then you can do whatever you want with your life,
Yes, sir.
whether it be work or meetings or whatever it is, right?
Right, sir. Right.
Otherwise, what happens is, you're constantly thinking, okay, fine, what will I eat for snack now? How will I make it healthy? What is there in the refrigerator? And all of those things. All of those things you can follow.
Right.
Okay, guys, everybody come online. Let me see you. I can see only Madhura.
He's on the screen.
Everybody, please come online. Shelly, ma'am, you were there. You're not there yesterday. A lot of people were not there yesterday. You guys missed out a very important session yesterday.
Yeah, sir. I saw it today.
You guys saw it today. Please watch that video. All right, it's extremely important. That video, there I very clearly discuss how to eat, what to eat, and when to eat in that video very clearly. And
Yeah, sir.
you guys should really actually watch it. Okay, cool. So we will start. All right. So today's focus. Okay, I will tell you. I'll read out day three objective for you. Secret foods to boost your immunity and maximize physical strength. All right. Now let me also add one more thing: immunity, physical strength, and fat burn. Okay, so I will tell you the list of foods. I will just give it to you in the chat, all right, so that you guys can remember it easily. The first one, which metabolizes your body fat, is lukewarm water and pure honey. Okay, this one metabolizes. I mean, it's Ayurvedically, it's been there for thousands of years. It's given in the Ayurvedic tests. If you want to gain weight, you will use cold water and honey. If you want to lose weight, you will use warm water and honey. So in this I will add two more things. So warm water plus lime, half a lime, plus 1 teaspoon honey, plus, if you can tolerate this also, it will be great. It is called as dry ginger powder, 1 pinch. All right. When are we going to have this? Empty stomach before your workout is the best time to have it. Rahul sir, Rachit, welcome, welcome. All right. So this is one of the most efficient fat burning concoctions you can do. All right. Warm water, half a lime, 1 teaspoon honey, dry ginger powder, 1 pinch. When are we going to have this? That is the secret. Before your workout. All right. What this one does is this one actually metabolizes your stored fat for energy. All right. One more thing which it does is it it boosts your metabolism. Okay, the second one which I would give is this herb called ashwagandha. All right. So ashwagandha comes in three forms. One is a powder form, the other one is a tablet form, and the third one is a capsule form. All right. So I would say if that's what is available, the best form to take it is uh, the topmost form to take it is powder form, 1 teaspoon of it, and you mix it with warm milk and consume. But most of the people cannot handle that, so I'll give you a simpler way to do it. Just buy those tablets. And don't buy these, expensive ones, okay? Buy the local ones which you get it in the local Ayurvedic shop. Alright, don't go for this 1,000 rupee 50 tablets, 60 tablets. No, no, no. This will cost you around 300, 400 bucks max. In my area, it cost me 250 rupees to get 60 tablets. Okay? Ashwagandha is amazing for fat burn. It also boosts your immunity. Alright? This is one thing which I've used extensively, and even my clients have used extensively, and then it has given amazing results. Alright? The second one which you can use is Safed Muesli. Alright? This is also extremely potent. Could also advise having, yes, timings. We will get to timings. The best, okay, this timings I gave, right? The first one, empty stomach before the workout. And all of these things, ashwagandha, Safed Muesli, and everything, you will have it after your meal 1 or your meal 2. Okay, so don't buy ashwagandha and muesli and everything. First buy one. You experiment with that for like a week, and then buy one more, and then experiment with that for your body. You will come to know which one is giving you the best results. But in my experience, if you take all of these things in one shot, for example, I will take ashwagandha for meal 1 and then Safed Muesli for meal 2. All right, gives amazing results. Okay, now the third one, all right. So third one, I'll give you an option. Okay, it's called a Shilajit. Okay, Shilajit is extremely rare. If you can find it, it is amazing. All right, if you find it, it is amazing. How does ashwagandha help? All right, so this one works in a way where it increases your gut strength. All right, it makes your digestion so powerful. All right, and then it stimulates something called as Ushna. I don't know if you've heard about it. Okay, Ushna is the latent heat of your body. When your body is in a latent heat, the immunity will be high and also the fat burning system will be high. That is what these things does. It just stimulates your digestion extremely intense. All right. So the third one is Shilajit. It's like a resin form which you find it in mountains, mostly the Himalayas. You would have seen goats, right? Have you seen goats climb mountains? They just stand in the mountains. They climb the mountains to looking for Shilajit. They lick it off the mountain. It gives them that immunity and energy to wait the winter. But now it's very very hard to find because there are too many people looking for Shilajit and there's too less Shilajit. So then another alternative for it is Shatavari. Once again, you can get it in tablet form. So what I do is I take all of these three things during meal 1 and meal 2. It keeps my immunity high, it keeps my digestive system strong, and it boosts my fat burn. All right. Now, let's say for example, you don't want to try any of this, you just want immunity and nothing else. You can try Amla tablets only for immunity. All right, amazing. Okay, so if you there are certain companies which are producing a combination of these three things. All right, so they're mixing ashwagandha, shatavari, and I think Safed Muesli. They're combining it and making a capsule and they're selling it. I don't recommend that simply because it's too less. Mixing three things in one capsule, how much will you get? It's too less. So I take them separately because I work out well and then I'm physically very active. I do my sessions. So I need all of these three things in separate tablet forms. For you guys, these are extremely safe. All right. All of these three things has other benefits, which is vigor, vitality, and everything. But our focus is not that. One tablet each. Okay, once you buy it, you can just send me a picture of it. I will help you guys out. I'll assist you with this. Okay. So these things are amazing. Absolutely no side effects. Has been used for thousands of years. It's been there in our culture for thousands of years. Absolutely safe. And in this point of time, we need to keep our digestive fire up and our immunity to the point. This one will help. And for men, it also boosts your testosterone. Once again, remember we spoke about hormones on day one to regulate those hormones so that your immunity is on point and then your fat burn is on point. This one once again helps in that. All of these three things combined. Even if you want to take one, I'm happy with it. It'll definitely help. If you want to go all out, this is how you do. Week one, try one and see how it feels. Week two, try the other one. Discontinue the first one, see how it feels. Week three, try the third one. Discontinue these two and see how it feels. Week four, you combine all of these three things and see how it feels. That's how you go about it. Understood? How to take all. That's what Shelly ma'am. Week one, okay, let's say week one, I will try ashwagandha and I'll see, okay, fine, good. Then on week two, I will stop ashwagandha, I will start shatavari or shilajit. Try for a week and then I'll see how it feels. Then on week three, I will try safed muesli and then I'll see how it feels. Now on week four, I will combine all of these three things. Maybe I'll have ashwagandha and safed muesli for meal one, and amla and amla is common. Amla you can take it with anything; it doesn't matter. You can take it empty stomach also. Amla and ashwagandha, I will take it in the second meal. Perfect, on point. Your workout, your two healthy meals, these uh, these herbs, and another workout in the evening. Now, once you hit this, then you will have a leverage. What is that leverage? Leverage to to eat other kind of foods. Your biryani, your kebabs, your pasta, your pizzas, everything you can eat. Okay, so people who did not watch yesterday's video, it's extremely important that you guys watch it. But I will spend 3 minutes to discuss what we just thought about yesterday. Is it okay with all the people who were there for yesterday? It'll be a good recap for you guys also. All right, I will quickly go through what we went through yesterday. All right. Okay, guys, quickly see over here. I will go through it quickly. All right. See, this is how we are going to eat food. We categorize food into three categories. Forget category four. Category A is raw foods or foods which are alive and we can eat it, which are fruits, vegetables, and dry fruits. All right, which has life in it, prana. Category B is cooked food, and we are only focusing on vegetarian food. Non-veg food comes in category D. All right, we don't need non-veg food for burning fat or building muscle or growing strong. Okay, category B is cooked food. Your dal, chapati, idli, vada, sambar, everything. And category C is your dairy, which is your, the buttermilk and everything. Category D is all of the rest of the food. Processed, biscuits, chicken, fish, meat, everything. Now, how do we go about, okay, now let's say you have a plate. Now, how are you going to eat that? All right. So first you will choose raw foods. In raw foods, what is the category? How will you approach raw foods? Which one to eat first? In my house, I have peanuts and almonds and dates and figs and everything. So I will start with peanuts. These are soaked peanuts. I will soak them overnight and next day morning I'm going to eat these peanuts. Okay. I will take a little bit of soaked peanuts. Okay, I can't eat more than a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons because it's tough. Next, I will eat some almonds, maybe 5, 6 almonds because that's all I can take. Because I'm also eating soaked peanuts, right? Chat, who's it? Can peanuts be taken in thyroid? See, what I would say is you first take a little bit of peanuts and see how your body feels. If your body feels comfortable, then you know, okay, fine, it's okay. But if you feel discomfort, then you can discontinue and then you can try the next food. Okay? Rather than asking me, you need to see if you can ask your own body as to which one works for you. The best way to do that is just take only peanuts and then see how your body feels. If your body feels very nice and comfortable and energetic, that means it's good food for you. All right. Then I would take almonds, some almonds, and then what I would do is I will eat some cashews. I am starting from the most dense foods, the foods which are extremely dense and heavy. Okay. Then I will eat dates, some 2, 3 dates, and then right now it's mango season, so I'll eat one full mango and one watermelon. All right. This is how much I am going to eat. All right. Now, how much percentage is this? 40 percentage. That means in my plate, 40 percentage is these kind of foods. Okay. Everything's alive. You can see. Cashew. Okay. I will put it over here because in my house there is what cashew? Lightly fried in pepper cashew. Okay. So over here, I'll leave that. You can also add banana. All right, over here. I don't eat bananas too much, so I've kept it over there. So this is what I will eat. You can add whatever foods you eat on a regular basis. All right. Make a whole list what you want to eat, whatever is there in your thing. All right. Then what I'll do is after 40% of it is done, then I'll go to category B. I'll take some cashews, and then mom has made dal. I'll take dal. Then mom has made beetroot sabzi. All right. After this, I will eat my rice or red rice or chapati. You understood? Okay. Then what I will do? This is how much percentage of this? This is 40 to 50%. I'll eat this. Okay. After this, then I will go and take a glass of buttermilk. And for my dal, I put some ghee. And for my rice, in the end, I ate some curd. How much percentage is this? The rest, 10%. 10 to 15%. If you and the secret to this is category A. If you fix your category A at 40%, if you fix it, category B and category C will take care of itself. Very simple, right? Is there any difficulty in following this diet? It's not even a, it's just a eating pattern. You don't need a diet chart. You don't need anything. You just need some sense and little bit of memory. Start with raw food, then go to cooked food, then eat dairy. Now, please tell me, is there anything which is fixed? Nothing is fixed. It is so fluid. You don't have to worry. Oh my God, I am supposed to eat peanuts for breakfast. What to do? I don't have peanuts. Oh shit. No tension. Nothing like that. If you don't have peanuts, eat almonds. If you don't have almonds, eat walnuts. If you don't have walnuts, eat pistachios. If you don't have any of those foods, directly go to mango, watermelon, and your jackfruit or whatever. No dry fruits that day, fine. Eat your mango, watermelon, and other things, and cucumber and everything. Oh yeah, let me add some cucumber over here. You guys understood the logic, right? Any questions? What about the sugar content in mango? Don't worry about it, Atindriya. Is it okay to eat an entire one in one day? Oh, absolutely. It's good for you. See, when you're eating it with a meal, you'll anyway eat rice, right? Or chapati. Which one do you think is better, mango or chapati?
I'm not very sure because I have it as a dessert. So, you know, I have a sweet tooth because I'm a Bengali and I need something sweet. So,
You're blaming your Bengali for having a sweet tooth. How can?
no, I think that
If you're
runs,
not a Bengali, you wouldn't have a sweet tooth.
usually we do. Usually we do.
Don't say we. Usually you do. You're blaming the entire Bengal
Okay,
population.
whatever is taken. So, any like to avoid eating anything sweet, like some sweet dish. Okay, so I substituted with a fruit later on. So,
Cool.
yeah,
That's great. That's great. So, uh, I am. This is also a methodology as to how to get out of um, your cravings. Okay, we'll get to that. We have some questions. Amit sir, eating of almonds, cashews, bananas, and meal too at night is good. It depends. Okay, for me it works. That's what I'm saying. No, that is exactly what I'm trying to say. In yesterday's class, also I was saying the same thing. First, you need to experiment with your body to find out which one works for you. In this pattern, you will come to know. You cannot beat around the bush with raw foods. You understood? Your body can take it or it can't take it. But if it can take it, it's 100% healthy. So eating of almonds, cashews, and bananas in meal two at night is good. I would say it is good. You know why? Because we are eating only two meals. You need calories, right? How much calories can you eat in one meal? I would say I can eat up to 600 calories in one meal. Now I'm eating only two meals. How many calories is it? 600 into 2, 1200 calories. But if you're eating breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, then eating almonds and cashews and bananas in meal two at night is not good. But we don't want to do that, right? We want to eat well. That is why we are sitting over here and discussing this. Amit sir, have I answered your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
how much ever you eat, if you can, even if you eat till your throat, no, you will not cross
Yeah.
1500 calories if you're eating in this way.
Okay.
No chance.
Then you have to always be in a empty stomach mode.
Sorry.
After fooding, then you will have to be always in empty stomach mode. The half a stomach food.
3/4 of a stomach is the best way to be. 3/4 of a stomach you should eat.
Okay.
Normally they say half a stomach and then the remaining quarter is water, so that it's
Okay.
3/4. But because we're eating only two meals, it's okay. We like to eat well, so it's okay. Let's eat well, not
Okay.
an issue.
And
So
sir,
that, sorry.
there is one question also, sir. When you have to take Silajit, sir?
See, once again, Shilajit, best time to take it is for night.
Okay.
That's the best time to take it because after that you're sleeping. It's good for the body.
Okay.
But for some people, they perform better when they take it in the morning. I'm not giving you rules, okay? I'm giving you guidelines. You need to figure out the rules for yourself.
Okay.
Experiment and see. You take once in the morning and see how it feels. But once again, Shilajit, be careful unless you get the pure one. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Uh, it's extremely good, okay? It's extremely good. But finding it is extremely hard.
Okay, sir.
Okay, cool. So that is these are the things which you just need. Any brand I suggest. For Amla, I use Sri Sri, and for Ashwagandha, I use one local brand which comes from Kerala. I don't even know the name of that company. It's just written Ashwagandha in it. Safed Musli also use the same thing from the same company. It's a local, Kerala company, which has got their own setup. They have a clinic, they will have a hospital, they will have their own medicine.
Sir, maybe Kotakal.
Something
Kotakal.
like Kotakal. Yeah, Kotakal is a good brand. If you get it over there, Kotakal is good. They are very, very well known, and then their products are also pretty decent, and they're not expensive. That's the best part, you know. You get all of these. Each bottle will cost you $200. It's amazing. But if you want to take other supplements like whey protein and all, it'll cost you a bomb. 4,000 rupees it'll cost you for a month, isn't it? Rachit? Even Punjabis are sweet tooth, absolutely. Punjabis have several other things also. Right, Shelly ma'am? It's not just sweet tooth we are talking about here. They have crazy amount. Okay, guys, cool. I am going to give you a heads up about the session today which you're going to have. Only if you're up for it, come for the session. Okay? Today is a full moon, a very powerful day, and it's eclipse also. So we will be doing a meditation. 7 o'clock, we'll be doing a meditation. There are certain conditions for this meditation. First, your stomach should be empty. I hope, technically speaking, everybody's stomach is supposed to be empty because that's what we are been discussing all these days. Step number two, condition number two, no disturbance for the next 1 hour from 7 to 8. Okay, and three, 100% fast broadband internet connection, because I'm going to be sharing screen, and it's a guided meditation. Now you're sitting in meditation, and if your Wi-Fi goes off or your internet goes off, you'll feel disturbed. It will disturb your energies. If these conditions are set, then you guys can come for the meditation today. We will do an amazing meditation, and then we will just, it'll be a short session today, 7 to 8. We will start at around 7, and 7, we will wait till 7:04, 7:05 for everybody to join, and then we will do some body loosening exercises, and then we'll sit for dhyan meditation. Sir, please share recording of meditation program. You don't need recording of meditation program. I will share the link. Okay, you just
Okay,
play
sir.
that link, and then you just sit and just follow the instructions. Very simple. Don't worry about it. Okay, now let us discuss the problems which you guys have right now. Please tell me what the hell is stopping you from losing weight. Let's talk about it. Who wants to go first? By the way, nobody has asked me, sir, how do we eat our favorite foods and still burn fat? How come? I haven't touched that topic. How come?
Yes, actually, I'm non-vegetarian, sir. Actually, in our society, we generally intake non-vegetarian foods, and we know how, sir, take this type of foods, and we can burn our fat also. Can you burn our fat also?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You were saying that you are a vegetarian and
Non-vegetarian, sir. Non-vegetarian.
non-vegetarian. Okay, cool. See, let's say you want to eat non-vegetarian food. Okay, now see, I will tell you about non-vegetarian food. Non-vegetarian food is a craving. You feel like eating chicken. Yummy. Okay, so what you do is, let's say you want to eat it with meal one. What you need to do is category A, category B, category C. Okay, there you reduce that quantity, and then you include 10% of chicken. That means you eat around 2 pieces of chicken or 3 pieces of chicken, okay, but fill your rest of the plate with 40%. That's what I'm saying. No, 40% raw foods you start eating, okay, and then chicken is only for taste, to fulfill that craving. Okay, so this is what you do on a regular basis. Now, let's say you're going for a party, there's only chicken and chicken and chicken and chicken and mutton. Then what will you do? That I will teach you on Friday. Let's say Atindriya is suddenly feeling so much Bengali that uh, she feel, she wants to eat not just a mango but also mango ice cream. She doesn't want strawberries, but she wants strawberry ice cream. Then what to do? How to eat and still maintain, that I will teach on Friday. How to eat one full grilled chicken and still burn fat, I will teach you on Friday. How to eat biryani or paneer butter masala and naan and rumali rotis and still burn fat, Friday. All right, because certain things should set right in your mind. Only then you will understand that what I'm talking about. Another important thing which I spoke about yesterday, guys. Now let's say you are eating 2 meals. Okay, let's say 2 meals you're eating and 1 o'clock is your first meal. Now you're hungry since 11 o'clock. You're hungry. All right, and 1 o'clock food, you went to the kitchen, 40% on the dot raw food, 40% on the dot cooked food, one glass of buttermilk, you've kept it on the plate, your stomach is hungry. What will you do? People who were there yesterday, don't answer this question. What will you do? Hungry as hell, food came in front of you, what will you do?
Can you repeat it once again?
Shelly ma'am, were you there yesterday? If you're there yesterday, don't answer. Yeah, so uh, you've been hungry the whole day, right? So at 1 o'clock, food comes in front of you. 40% cooked food, sorry, 40% raw food, 40 to 50% cooked food, one glass of buttermilk, one bowl of curd, everything come in front of you. What will you do? Eat it, right? Like there's no tomorrow because you're so hungry. That's exactly what you're not supposed to do. When the food comes in front of you, when the food comes in front of you, I want you to be conscious and look at that food and wait for 2 minutes. See that hunger in your stomach, that desire to eat that food. It's the most, hunger is the most burning desire a human body can experience. It's the most basic and the most burning and the most fundamental desire the human body, will experience. You experience that for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then you eat your food. When you do that consistently for like a month, second month onwards, your cravings will go. You will not crave for food. If you want to eat it, you will eat it. Otherwise, it's all right. Don't you think you should have that much amount of power? As a human being, even if we start behaving like, animals, where, the moment if a animal is hungry, you keep a food in front of it, it will just tear it apart and devour it up. The whole day, animals have got only one thought in their mind: food, nothing else. During some seasons, they think about reproduction. Otherwise, they have only one thought in their mind: food. Other than food, does animal think about anything else? Other than survival, does an animal think about anything else? As humans, what is the difference? That is why I am saying control should come over the food. Then you can control food. You should never let food control you. When you reach the stage, then day 5, what I'm going to teach you will come into your practice. But for now, when you're really, 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 really hungry, try to do it as many times as possible. When the food comes in you, stop. Oh, don't go like that. Same thing. Okay, a favorite food comes in front of you. Gulab jamun comes in front of you. Or whatever sweet comes in front of you. Wow. No. 1 minute. Just look at it. See what this small bowl is actually doing to you. How it is creating the desire to just eat it up. Be conscious of it. You do this and see, your entire concept and life about food will change. All right. So, any questions you have, you can ask me. I read the contents and calories and avoid. Okay, yeah, that is another strategy, but you don't need even that. Rachit, it's okay. That's also a good way to do it, but you will fail eventually. isn't it? You eventually you'll fail. Now you'll be like, screw it. How? So instead of looking at the nutrition, look at yourself. Gulab jamun in front of you. It's okay to eat it, but don't eat it because oh my god, you can't control it. No, that's what I'm trying to say. Stop, look at it. Okay, cool. Gulab jamun, calm the hell down. I know when to eat you. Shut up. Okay, then you eat. You do this and see, then you will figure out the secret of how to eat your favorite foods and still lose weight. You'll figure it out by yourself. Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So, guys, how many of you are going to come for today's session? Give me a thumbs up over here so that I can plan accordingly. One, how to avoid the craving after I'm already full and I literally hate myself for that. Atindriya, what is the relationship between Rama and Sita? You're asking me. We are in the middle of the Ramayana. It's okay. You first do these things. How will come? See, that's what I'm trying to say. These questions will dissolve in your mind if you follow what I'm trying to tell you. Question only will not be there. Question only will go off because you will know what to do. You won't understand what I'm talking about right now until you apply it in your life. Okay, cool. So, condition number 1, empty stomach. Condition number 2, a stable internet. Condition number 3, absolutely no disturbance for the next 1 hour. Okay, I will see you all at 7 o'clock. Yeah, bye bye, guys.